Good morning, all of you. In last lecture, student, I discussed about the what is the chemical reaction and different type of the chemical reactions, like the curdling of the milk. One more reaction: vinegar plus vinegar plus sodium bicarbonate, baking soda. That gives us CO2. And how you detect the CO2? By using lime water. When you pass the CO2 from lime water, it changes into milky. It changes into milky because of the calcium carbonate, because of the formation of calcium carbonate. Yes, this is test for the carbon dioxide. Yes, a chemical reaction involves the breaking of chemical bond in the reactants and formation of new bond in the product. When any time chemical reaction happen, the new bond always form and old bond break. Involve the breaking of chemical bond in the reactant. The chemical bond in the reactant break. For example, H2 plus O2. The bond between H and O atom break, and the formation of bond between OH. Firstly, the bond between H and H, O and O. So these break, old bond break and a new bond form in the product. Old bond break in the reactant and new bond form in the product, student, between O and H. Yes. A chemical reaction involves the rearrangement of atom. Here you see H and H first of all bond, O and O, these break and rearrangement take place between O and H. These are some characteristics of the chemical reaction. Yes. Lot of another reactions also. So first of all, we should know about the what is the chemical equation. I already told about the chemical reaction. The chemical reaction involves the chemical change. When two or more reactants combine each other, that give us a new product, that is two or more product, that is called chemical reaction. Now the chemical equation. What is the chemical equation? The representation of chemical reaction in term of symbol, to represent the chemical reaction into symbol. Yes, I already told. For example, when you write carbon plus oxygen, that gives us carbon dioxide. Carbon plus oxygen, that gives us carbon dioxide. So if you represent this chemical reaction in the symbol or formulae, this part is the reactant part and this part is the product part. In the symbol and formulae, you put the symbol of there, that chemical reaction is represented in symbol, that is called chemical equation. Chemical equation. Chemical equation. Yes, this is the definition of chemical equation. There are some rules, there are some characteristics of this chemical equation. Yes, we discuss one by one. This side always reactant side, this side always product side. Yes, first one. When plus come in between reactant side, this is the reactant side, always left side. Reactant always right in the left side. Second rule, and product always right on the, that is the right side. If any reactions, two product form like this, when calcium carbonate break, yes, triangle, this is the representation of heat, like this, representation of heat. It gives calcium oxide plus CO2. Two reactant is there, plus sign is there of the product, always a right side, student, right side, student. Yes, another rules. Between reactant and product, you always write arrow. One arrow is there, that show that a reactant converted into product. Reaction proceed in forward reaction only, forward, this side only. But if like a Haber process, this is double arrow we use. In double arrow, half arrow up, half arrow this side, half arrow this side. What does this mean? Reaction go forward also, means reactant converted into product also, and product again back converted into reactant also. That is a backward reaction. Backward. That is called reversible reaction. That is called a reversible reaction. Yes, it's another rule. In reactions, if a precipitate form, for example, like one example is there, silver nitrate. Silver nitrate when react with the sodium chloride, salt is there, both of sodium chloride, that gives us what? This is a one positive, nitrate one negative, one positive, one negative. इसका पॉजिटिव इसके नेगेटिव के साथ, इसका पॉजिटिव इसके नेगेटिव के साथ. Then Ag plus 1 Cl minus 1 cross, that is AgCl plus, always put the down arrow here, NaNO3 plus NaNO3. Down arrow always show the precipitate form only. Precipitate form. Always down, because heavier, settle down. Like the, makhan, butter is there. From the curd, when you make the butter, when churning is there, it comes up. Same the precipitate down with the fat molecule in the curd is there coming up. That's the butter is there. Same like this only. The precipitate is there. The white precipitate is there. Curdy white. White precipitate is there. White precipitate is there. So this is the reaction of the precipitate. I already told to you, left side is always the reactant and right side is the product. If the symbol is HNu, that used for the light, photochemical reaction. If triangle, that used for the heat. If C plus O2, CO2, the arrow is up, means gas only. Gas. So these are some characteristics of the chemical equation. If a chemical equation, both sides you count the, for example, how many elements are there in reaction? Carbon and oxygen. Count here carbon 1, here carbon 1. Right? Left side carbon 1, left side carbon, right side carbon 1. Left side carbon 2, right side carbon 2. The equation already balanced. Both side number of atoms equal. The reaction in which both side number of atoms are equal, that reaction is called balanced chemical equation. Yeah, balanced chemical equation. A chemical equation in which number of atoms of each element are equal on the both side of the reaction. Both side mean reactant side also, product side also. That is called chemical equation. A chemical equation in which a number of atoms in each are not equal. For example, here Haber's process, already told to you, N2 plus H2, NH3. See there, how many elements are there? Nitrogen and hydrogen. Here nitrogen N1, here nitrogen 2, here nitrogen 1. So what do? You should multiply. In front of 2. 1 into 2, 2. Now nitrogen 2, but hydrogen here 2, here hydrogen 6. Then multiply with the 3. Now balance. So this is the balanced chemical equation, which a number of atoms on both sides equal, but number of atoms is not equal. That is called skeleton equation or unbalanced equation. In next lecture of a revision lecture, we discuss about the how you balance the chemical equations, and second we discuss the types of the chemical reaction like combination and decomposition reaction. Thank you.